Okay. Wait. Let me just check and see if it's actually at the right point. Alright, so Section 4, Dr. Halsey, opens up with where they left off in First Strike. And if you don't remember, I don't blame you, I suck at narration. But pretty much, Dr. Halsey kidnapped Kelly in order to go to where Ghost of Onyx is, because she heard of the Spartan 3s, and since, she feels like, just the little bit guilty about, kidnapping kids and transforming them into basic super soldiers. She just feels the little ittiest bittiest guilt. There's just so she decides to get these Spartan 3s and, not make them into super soldiers, even though she's kind of wants to, I don't know, screw around with them or something. But we figure out how she actually found out about them. Like on Reach, she actually saw the files with her dumb it's even dumber AI, like a butler type thing. And pretty much becomes the most epic fight when they actually reach Onyx in like 4 hours, because she took a nap. And it turns out, and remember those drone things I mentioned? Yeah, they're the Sentinels. Probably should have seen that coming, but hey, I haven't really played. I have actually played Halo 1. And I enjoyed fighting these fucking assholes. But they exist. I acknowledge they exist. And they have a big crash landing when Kelly wakes up. And this is a little thing about the Spartan 2s. They practically know nothing but fight. They were raised since they got kidnapped to fight, and they are not happy when, they're forced not to fight. Like, this is seen with the fact that Master Chief is uncomfortable with not wearing his armor. It's probably the reason why he doesn't wear anything nice, even though Sergeant Johnson told him to. But before they crash, Halsey passes out. But before that, she actually sends a message to Hood to saying bring out Spartans to Onyx, to this location, because Onyx is probably the most secretive place in the galaxy that the UNSC actually is surrounded by. Yeah. But yeah, pretty much, when they reach down on the planet, Kelly drags out Dr. Halsey and the AI, and they see a group of Sentinels coming in, but she also sees the Kurt and Lucy, who she doesn't know, because in this reality they don't have invisible technology yet, which is weird because I guess Master Chief's armor since CE just had that ability. But pretty much she is of course confused and tries to attack him, but she does notice the fact that they use hand signs, but Kurt calls off Lucy from attacking and breaks him up. And of course Kelly's excited to see her old friend, but they're not exactly in the type of situation that would be, okay, because, well, they kind of have to deal with the all I mean all of the problems in the air. And so, after they get past all that, the Dr. Halsey wakes up in a tent with Chief Mendez, all the Spartan Threes, and Kurt and Kelly. And she actually shocks Mendez by actually knowing a lot more, a lot more than everyone expected her to, of the Spartan 3 project, because she accurately says everything except she doesn't know why they were made and the reason why they were made. And she even recognizes that Kurt is actually the Spartan in the armor over there. And she of course develops maternal instincts for some reason with these Spartan 3s. That's maybe because they're kind of younger than everyone expects, because the Spartan program and whatnot. Nobody even knew what. In another book, apparently they actually got looked it up and saw that there were 15. But yeah, pretty much everyone is safe and sound, and they decide, we need to get the heck off this planet, and they have to get help and shit, and they need the AI in order to do that. And this is very risky because they can get court-martialed for this crap. But they're all ready to do it because, well, we're kind of in a sticky situation. And also, Halsey tells everyone that didn't play Halo 1 about what happened. AKA all the main characters so far. And then, with back on the... Remember Halo 2? Remember Delta Halo? Oh, yeah. That kind of still happened. And a late ship to that battle and a Covenant ship are just showing up to the battle until the Covenant ship notices that a whole bunch of the Covenant ships are attacking the other ships, which just so happen to have elites on them. And of course, they don't really know that the elites are being betrayed. Of course, the Arbiter knows that, but who knows where he is at this moment? Probably gearing up to go to Earth. Help out Chief. Even though High Charity's still there, so probably he's still on Delta Halo trying to get the ring disabled or something. He was the first one to get betrayed by Tartarus or something, and then the human ship actually points out that, this is a Covenant civil war. We actually have a chance to win. Because they're, of course, confused because they don't get what's actually going on. I mean, our game characters do, but this is totally separated from that, so they don't really know. Ow. But yeah, anyway, that's section 4. And next time we'll go over how Fred and Linda are going to get into this. In the formation of Blue Team before Halo 3 ended. Goodbye.